How's it going? James, Online Car Show. Got a quick video for y'all today on my rear louvers part 2 from American Authority, and I went ahead and added the side louvers as well. So without hesitation, let's get this video started. Well, as y'all saw in my first video, the louvers come in basically just a black plastic. It still looks really good on the car. A lot of people don't even paint them, they just leave them like that. I kind of wanted to match the side mirrors and the spoiler on the 1LE I have. So I took it in with a paint code and also wanted them to paint it satin black. And before I get to that, I guess I had two choices of paint houses that I called. One is a paint company I've trusted before and I should have gone with, which is Ritchie Collision here in Houston. They quoted me $320 though to paint just the rear. I'm not sure what the side louvers would have added to that cost because I didn't have it at the quote. So I went ahead and called Maaco down the street from me. Somebody actually had recommended him, and said that the painter there was fairly good, which is arguable if you'll see in the footage.
It's bullshit. Global bullshit. I call bullshit bullshit!
So Maaco quoted me $150 to paint the rear louvers, and they said they'd go ahead and paint the side ones for an additional $30. I thought the price was very reasonable. He said that he could match that GM paint code I got him, and he had the satin clear coat. So I went ahead and dropped off the louvers with Maaco, which as you're going to see here was a huge mistake. All right, well, just to get to footage showing the results of the louvers and of the side mirrors here, I have two problems with this. A, does that look like satin clear to you? Oh, it's dusty, sorry about that. No, that's clear coat. So that he didn't end up using freaking satin clear on either one. As you can see, that's clear coat, even though it's dusty. That was my first issue with the work. The second issue with the work is, if you can see, and especially up in this corner, he didn't even get enough clear coat on there. There's spots. Well, if it'll focus for me here. Sorry about that. But here on the top section, it's not the clear coat. It's hard to see on the camera, but it's real spotty. Like he just didn't put enough clear coat down. And also there's little bubbles here and there throughout the work. They're hard to see with the dust on it, but there are little spots here and there where it's not very smooth. I don't know if that's related to his prep work or if it was the polishing afterward, but I'm not very happy with the results. But with all being said, at a distance, it doesn't look bad, and I'm going to show y'all some footage here at the end of it to show off how it ended up. But I am going to live with it. But just to let y'all know, if you're getting louvers on your car here in Houston, don't waste your time or money with Maaco. Find you a better solution. I do recommend Ritchie Collision, but they were kind of pricey with their quote, to be honest with you. Let me know in the comments anybody y'all recommend, and I'll pin it. Well, as y'all can see, I did get kind of screwed by Maaco. They basically told me, you know, the results are what they are, take it or leave it, and you know, I could wet sand it or even go buy the louvers, and side louvers aren't that expensive for American Auto. Could have bought just a new set and get them repainted, but that's a lot of money and time wasted, etc. So I am just going to live with it, and the way it is, I may hit it with some polish and see if I can get it looking a little cleaner. Lesson learned. Hopefully y'all can learn from my mistake and not use Maaco for anything on your car. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching the video. I've got some really cool interior stuff. I've already put a lot of them in from CAMARO Swag. I'm going to be working on a video to show that off from them. They've got some really cool stuff if you aren't familiar with them. But hands off to American Authority. You know, there wasn't any problems with the product itself or the mounting, anything like that. You can use, if you don't want to use the sticky tape, I did get a recommendation from Z Outlaw SS. He has a YouTube channel, but he recommended using goop on it. I am going to probably switch the sticky tape with the goop here eventually, just to get a more permanent seal against the window. So you can use that if you want, just to kind of strengthen it. But all in all, I think it looks freaking kick-ass. And anyways, thank you all so much. Please hit that like and subscribe button below. Y'all have a great week, and we'll see you later.